Morning AP Theory. Happy Monday. Today, for our in-class practice, I wanted to give us a partial prompt for what an open response question might look like. We've been doing these throughout the course of the year, and so hopefully this will help us kind of move forward. It's only one thing today, and it is a um, harmonic dictation, so we're looking at chord progressions. And so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 chords here. I'm going to hold them each for 4 beats. We're in the key of C major. Your goal today is to get the chord progression and then write a bass line and a melody line that supports that chord progression. Now, just like we did when we were together in class, when you're going through this, yes, you get points for getting the correct chord. However, you can also get points for being able to write a bass line based off of the figured bass and a melody line that supports whatever chord you're writing down. That means that as you're going through, if you get a chord incorrect, you will lose points. However, you won't lose all the points if you can successfully still compose using that chord. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. If not, please comment below or send me an email. Oops, almost lost my computer there. So again, we're going to do a quick chord progression check. I'm going to play it 4 times through. We're in C major. At the end of this example, you should have in front of you 8 chords ready to roll. And then you should write, or should try to write, a bass line and a melody line that's supported by those things. You can do that on paper, you can do that on NoteFlight, whatever's most comfortable for you. If you want to share that with me afterwards, I'd be more than happy to check it out to see how things are going for you. All right, here we go. It's a little bit better up there. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Play through number 2. Just remember that as you're listening, to listen to not only the distance between the chords, but also the quality. So since we're in a major key, diatonically, you guys know, thinking about that matrix, what should be major, what should be minor, and that should give you an idea about where we're going. All right, here's play through 3. All right, and here comes our last playthrough. So as you go through this, write down those chords, and then take 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, on NoteFlight or on a piece of paper, and write a melody line and a bass line that is supported by this chord progression. When you're doing this, and this is important, keep it simple. Don't go crazy. Make it, quarter notes, eighth notes, maybe a half note. But you really don't want to go beyond that scope, because that's when you do run into problems. As much fun as it is to break NoteFlight or whatever other notation software you're using at that moment in time, it's super duper important for your exam, and just for consistency's sake. Keep it very simple, and you'll be on the right path. If you get this done today, send it to me. I'd love to see it. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a good day. Bye.